get a little bit rusty sometimes when you've not shot for a while. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I had an amazing time. Just the other day, I was shooting a short documentary about Sam Dichu.
Everybody assumes that you know yourself. Technically, I am not a sommelier. I might be doing sommelier things, but I don't have the certification to call myself a sommelier.
We had this idea. We'd been talking for about a year plus with him. Most of the sommeliers in Kenya want to basically get an association that can represent all their interests, to the government, lobbying. I think with President Ruto and Gachagua, with all this illicit brew raids and all those policies that are changing hands here and there, we thought that this was the right time to shoot this documentary. The name of the documentary is called Not A Sommelier Yet. Sommeliers usually feel like they're not there yet all the time in Kenya until they do something. Let's call it external or global perspective of Kenya. Somebody needs to govern things. Somebody needs to be resurrected somehow. And that's what I felt with the industry. I was also trying to shoot the behind the scenes of this stuff, so I just wanted to also to show you how the behind the scenes went. And while I was shooting Sam, mbona unakaa mweusi hivyo? Unakaa mweusi? Aba umekunywa Capsov. You wanted me to tell your story at some point, ndio?
It's I think 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just getting ready. And you are still playing games, huh?
What I also want to do is stuff that's a little bit more fulfilling. So short documentaries just give me that fulfillment, that ability to plan something for a while, a month, even 2 months back, and then come and execute on that day. It's you feel really good doing something that's well planned, well thought of, and has some agendas in it. Sasa tumekuja mtaa. Umemwaga? Thank you so much for the people who loved the documentary. You can check it out on the link in my bio. We also had a submission to a film festival which is in Canada, Toronto, and the academy that I joined called Art of the Documentary. So this was my first submission to them, which I was so happy. So we're gonna see, maybe in July we're gonna see the results. If I win a nomination or something, I'd really like that. Thanks for the folks, Chebet and Kipchumba, for letting me film at your premises. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Documentaries are not easy to shoot, trust me. So they take about, I think, a month of planning, and then we went out and shot this thing in one day. I had said this year I want to change things up, which is why I am not shooting so much content just like last year. What I'm doing is I'm pacing the content, let's put it that way. I'm gonna try and see if I can be doing maybe a short documentary every 3 months. I've also joined Patreon so that people can support my work as well. And I've put the Patreon link on my YouTube. You can just check it out somewhere on the cover page. When you go to the channel page itself, like the landing page, you're gonna see it there. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, cheers. Set. Sam, salimia watu.
Hi guys, this is me trying to be famous, trying to bring you news, breaking news, all things wine, fun stuff. We'll be right back after the break.
We'll be right back.